And we are live.
Hey, what up, everybody?
Gang. What's up, chat?
Back at it again. We are back. It is Marco. It is Chris. It is Rick.
Ricky.
And we are waiting on Lo. Right now, Lo is actually teaching little kids how to play basketball. He's being a basketball coach right now. And, good for him being a positive role model, a member of the community. And, but also, like, the hell with him for not showing up on time.
Yeah.
Because, like, dude,
Where,
this is a
where
commitment.
do you get off,
Yeah.
Logan?
Priorities. We're back at it again. We took 2 weeks off. I turned 30 yesterday, right? Happy birthday to me.
Let's go, my guy. Finally, you're in the club.
Part of that 30 club. The 2 weeks before, we had a lot going on. We were coming out of a lot, and we're back at it again. We're hitting the cast. We got Rick back with us right now. Rick, say what's up.
What's up, chat? Missed y'all. I'm back. Haha.
He was at the lake all day, right?
Yeah.
And he is hanging out with us, smoking the weeds. Let's get him a fresh bowl to start smoking off right now.
Ooh, what do you got? What do you got him smoking on first?
Okay, it's not fresh, but it does have still weed in it.
I got a fresh.
Oh, you got a freshie?
I got a fresh. That blueberry from Heirloom.
Oh, see, I would have took the fresh, but I like the fresh.
Fresh.
The freshy fresh. Them green fresh.
Blueberry from Heirloom. Blueberry from Airbloom. Airbloom is a subsidiary of CBX Cannabiotics. They make top quality indoor flower. The Airbloom line is in reference to more classic strains. Blueberry OG being a classic strain that you would find like in the 90s is what they refer to by classic. They have Master OG, OG Kush, a Super Silver Haze, Green Crack is another popular one that they have there. So just more strains that shout out back to early 90s. How was that, Rick?
That's I was nice and refreshing. I just want you guys to know that was my first hit of cannabis of the day, so the effects should be kicking in normally about more than normal. You know what I'm
Holy
saying?
shit! First hit of the day.
I haven't smoked any weed today at all. That's my very first hit.
Hit you hard.
Yeah, and I wanted to stop by the dispensary before I went to the lake, but I was like, bro, I don't need it. And if I wait, I'll be feeling better when I do smoke later on in the day. So that was a good, nice little first hit for me.
Definitely. I've been just on the days off that I've had so far. I've been smoking a lot, but
Nice. There we go.
I've been smoking a lot. But for the most part, coming into the rest of the summer, or going into the rest of the summer, into the fall and then the winter, I'm gonna pace myself out the way that I smoke. But we're still gonna be smoking here. I'm talking high culture. It's part of the cannabis. It's part of the podcast. But as we previously discussed in previous episodes, we're making that overall shift to a much more general appealing audience, much more a wider net. So in that aspect, we'll go ahead and smoke. I will be smoking just a little bit less, right? So that way I can keep up with. Right. Just in a general sense, like I'll be doing like that. Like I'll be probably smoking
I
like
slap you for smoking less.
once in the morning and then like once at night, and that's probably it.
I have a this is my situationship right now, bro. So if you think about it like this, if yeah, we would love to smoke weed all day and get like high like we used to, right? But being who we are, that just isn't a thing nowadays. So what I've come to realize is if I can push myself to not smoke weed when I wake up or smoke weed on my lunch break and go all day without smoking any weed until I'm like going into my chill mode at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, then that first hit of that hit at 7 o'clock is so nice, bro. It feels so good after a whole long day of working hard, wanting that relief and pushing yourself till like the end of the day, and then finally getting that one hit. It's like it just hits so much more than smoking weed all day, getting high every fucking hour. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's especially how I've been feeling like us like more so once I got out of like an industry job.
Yeah.
Like I don't smoke weed or pick up the weed as much as I used to anymore, but when I do, yeah, it's that same thing. Like I look forward to every hit and like where it's I'm making it last where I'm like, all right, instead of wake and bakes, like no, I'm gonna like wait until like I'm home, I'm showered, like after a long day of work, like I'm gonna earn that bowl pack or two. And it's gonna, it always hits so much nicer than it ever used to.
Yeah. As someone, as someone who just has become jaded by the cannabis industry as a whole. I'm starting to just like realize that that's always been the move. And like, okay, so I'm smoking less now, working at a dispensary than I did when I was selling black market pounds at Amazon. Right, like I was just always smoking. Right, and here, on my breaks, sorry, here, there's times where I might consume, like a vape pen, consistently throughout the day, right? And then get my flower early in the morning, early late at night. But I'm starting to feel like I don't even need the the vape in the middle, right? I really don't. And then plus, I don't even like vapes as a whole right now because there's a lot more evidence to suggest that the carcinogens from the fumes and the fumes coming off of the metal coils, if it's not ceramic, it's kind of like I don't really want to put that, in my body right now.
Yeah.
And I don't like necessarily in particular that I'm getting that picky, but at the same time, yeah, it's like the same thing with microplastics. It's like I don't want microplastics in my body as much as I can anymore. When it
Mm.
comes to the vapes, I don't want the carcinogens from the coils on in my lungs as much anymore. I'll still do it every once in a while. You give me a hit of your vape, sure, but I'll do it then and not consistently, so that way I have the opportunities to do it then, knowing it's not going to take as much of a toll on my body.
I'm not gonna pull on it all day long every fucking
Yeah,
day.
or sit there at like when it gets that clock point, you're sitting there giving yourself a dry socket, trying to just let's rip.
My thing is we abused it. We abused the high for a long time.
Mhm.
Being who we are and just being stoners and fucking smoking how we smoke. Like we were chasing the dragon low key with the high. And now it's just gone to the point where I feel like I cherish that feeling.
Yeah,
Like I care more about that little bit of like, yeah, this is what I wanted than trying to fucking feel it all day long. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather feel it once every day and get that satisfaction than try to fucking smoke all day long to like get high to like feel that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
it's just been that long because we've abused it for that fucking long.
Especially when
You
you
know what
try
I'm
to
saying?
justify it by like price point, and you're like, oh, if I'm going to the store, like, I have to buy this much more weed.
It's not even that. I have to
Or,
buy
like-
better quality weed. I have to buy top shelf shit.
But always,
You know?
it ends up like costing more than like
Exactly.
buying. You're buying this 60, like $2, $3, $60 ace when you can buy like two $20 carts, and you'll be good for just as long, if not longer, and you're reaching the point you want every single time,
Mm.
comparatively to trying to stretch that weed out to
Money's a
reach that point, like throughout, and keep yourself at that point once you reach it
Yes.
for the rest of the day.
Money is an important factor, I feel, because I have the fortunate, again, working in, I'm fortunate enough to receive, samples from certain brands, and I don't have to use as much of my money, right, to actually achieve the high. Even having that said, I'm still feeling jaded by it. They're talking about having to use their own finances, and that's why it's justifying like not having to do it all day. I can do it all day at a relatively low cost, and even then,
And then you still want
I still don't want
Yeah.
to. And it's like I'm kind of getting over it. I've been hitting the gym every day this week since Sunday. Right, I hit the
Let's
gym every day this
go.
week since Sunday. Yeah, like
Hey,
and
promotes that self-care.
you got to, it's and that's one thing that I was thinking about, while on the bike, while on the elliptical, is like I do love smoking weed. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this feeling right now. But like they're saying, at the end of the day, it feels a lot more earned when we're doing it like this collectively, hanging out. It's like, hey, we're celebrating because we were out there, working hard, kicking ass all day. Again, I had a couple of days off recently, right? So I've been working out at the gym and smoking my weed a lot, right? But
But
it,
sometimes it can help with workouts too.
yeah, but and moving forward, it's all about reduce because everything is fine in moderation.
Yeah.
Everything.
I'm on this new wave right now. Yeah. Well, they know what you mean. Chat knows what you're getting at, Marco. My biggest thing right now, and this is like what I've been trying to implement in my life in every aspect, delayed gratification. So like I want when I wake up, I want to get high, but I'm not going to get high. And when a couple hours goes by and I want to get high, I'm going to tell myself, no, I'm not going to get high right now. Just because I want to, I'm not going to. And then a couple more hours is going to go by, and a couple more hours is going to go by, and a couple more hours are going to go by. And then it's going to be 8 o'clock at night. And then I'm going to have an opportunity to be like, you know what? I want to get high and I can. So that like overall feeling of fulfillment. One, you have self-control because you are pushing yourself, being like, yeah, I want it, but I don't need it. So that instills like some character and some moral values and like a whole bunch of shit. That
100% discipline.
and discipline as well. Discipline is like one of my biggest things, bro. Like I live by discipline. Another thing too is that like delayed gratification just teaches you to work for like anything in life, really. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And so yeah, like just with the weed, bro, like the high at night is so much better than the mid highs you would get smoking all day long. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
100% I can agree with that because like even when I've tried to like I'll wake up, smoke like a little bit, like I'll take a hit or two off the vape before I go to work. Go to work, I'll hit the vape a little bit on my break, if I feel like I need to.
Yeah.
But it never feels like it really is getting me anywhere, and I
Mhm.
feel like almost a little bit more dissatisfied. And even when I get home at the end of the day and
Yeah.
I finally start hitting the bong,
Yeah.
and with real flour,
This is what I wanted.
Well, what's the
yeah,
point
I'm
of
like,
hitting
this
the
is what I
vape?
wanted, but it's still, it's not enough. And like, why am I even hitting this?
Yeah, why am
Like,
I hitting the vape if it's only gonna get me for 15 minutes and then like I'm back to just being like, oh, I guess I got to deal with my ADHD
Back to
again.
where I was at. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, like I might as
OCD's kicking in again.
yeah, it's like I might as well
Yeah.
just like
I can't escape to go deal with this. So like, all right, I might as well just lock in and just try to deal with this
just lock in.
for the rest of the time because why would I even bother? And that's what it's become for me. Where like
Yeah.
I even have the thought to like, when I'm leaving it like for work in the morning or for my day, where like I've gone to like grab my vape, be like, oh okay, like I'll have it with me for like the drive home or something. And even then, I'm like, you know what? No,
Mhm.
you know what? I'm not even gonna bring it for that. Like I'll wait until I get home to smoke, whether it's the vape or the bong or flower, like no matter what it is. Like I've gotten to that point yet where it's like even the drive home isn't like satisfying enough. I have to be in my home, fully relaxed, like out of my work clothes, showered, before I feel like I can finally like enjoy it.
I want to take a second to maybe introduce something to the audience here. I think that overall, talking about the microplastics earlier and then bringing it back to thinking about overall health, one gadget that you'll see us unbox here, the channel in the relatively near future, is a volcano vaporizer, or at least
Ooh.
maybe something from Stores and Bickle, the brand who makes them, of a vaporizer of that nature. I think that
Okay.
overall, just moving away from like the combustion of the flower is going to be the move. And then, that in that aspect, we really are talking high culture. We really are putting our money where our mouth is and saying, hey, look, we still want to consume cannabis. We still want to do it at the end of the day. We still want to do it as bros, as homies when we're doing our podcast.
Longevity.
Longevity.
Yep.
We promote longevity.
Snoop Dogg released that video where at the beginning, the doc told him that he had to fucking quit weed. Right?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not fucking
But
smoking blunts. I'm not smoking like that. But like, shit. How
long?
how long?
Yeah. Don't tell me I gotta stop quit smoking weed.
Yeah. Don't tell me I gotta quit smoking weed. But there's smart ways of doing it. And like, how are we talking high culture if we're not doing it in the smartest way?
Yeah.
Right? Like, or at least the most cultured and appropriate and going at it. And like, though this is like the way in a sense to do it.
It's gotten to the point to where I'm so like health conscious of my smoking. I don't even use lighters now because I don't want to spray butane. Yeah, I've been using a hemp wick because even that, like, how long what does it take for you spraying butane on your weed before it actually has an effect on your body, you know?
True.
And they're like butane itself, just that one little instance, you know? And then another thing too is like resin. Like having a dirty bong is not good because when you're ripping it, you're inhaling those particles and eventually those particles build up in your lungs and you have to cough them out. And that's what those little black fucking spots are in your fucking lungs. It's resin from you like
Yeah.
from the bong.
I clean mine out.
Yeah. And so like there are smart ways of smoking and unfortunately lighting anything on fire is not a
Yeah,
healthy way of
there's
doing it.
always going to be some type of like negative effect.
But like you said, the vaporizing is still like a very prominent option here, and it works. And you just have to dial back your tolerance a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's what it'll help with is dialing back the tolerance because you use a much smaller amount of flour in these herbal vaporizers. You use like where we're using maybe a half gram to full gram of flour per bowl. In that same instance, you use one of that for the entire session, as opposed to
Mhm.
multiple bowls of that for the session, and you get just about as high. I've used that type of stuff before. Like I've used a volcano, I've used an herbal vaporizer, and yeah, like you conserve your weed, and I was getting fucking toasted off of that shit.
See, I never used a volcano one, but like the old school vaporizer that I do have in the house, I would just have to clean it out. It did have a deep bowl in it, like so. If it probably was an older model that, because it's still required a decent amount of weed
So
for like a good, like solid high hit.
the only time I've ever smoked out of a vaporizer, my friend Brandon had it, and he was on that shit. He was on the like, I want to still get high, but I don't want to smoke anything, you know.
Mhm.
So he's like, I got this vaporizer. So basically, it was like half the size of my tall can. It was a black cylinder, and then um, you put a glass like mouthpiece into it, and it was just like this, right? But in the bottom was where the bowl was, and you would pack the bottom of the straw with weed, ground up weed, and then there was holes so you can get a pull through, and then you would just hit it like that. So it was like a little fucking cylinder with a straw on top, and you'd be like, "Is that what like your vaporizer looked like?" Because I've only seen one in my life.
So I've used a couple. The first
one that you have with fucking metal piece, right, where you light the tip.
Yes, right. So that one is more of a single sesh person. I mean, you can pass the bong around with that, and but I feel like in terms of ease of passing something around, that's not always the move unless you have something that heats it up really quick. Like
Small amount of flour in there, right?
yeah. Right. The Volcano vaporizer, what it does is it takes about a half gram worth of flour and it fills up like a turkey bag, and then you inhale it that way. Now, in that aspect, you got to think about the particular bag that they use. If you use the ones that are supposed to be, I mean, it still is a plastic, but it's one of those type of plastics that's not supposed to have any kind of exactly right. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
You just gotta trust it at that point. If you do it that way, they have an attachment that's more of a straw, right?
That's kind of like what was on that one. It's like a straw, kind of.
And you yeah, and then you do pass the straw around, right, or you pass the unit itself. I've had what the brand Pax, they have an herbal vaporizer. I haven't cleaned that out. Again, not something I really use because it has a much smaller amount of flour.
Yeah, see, this was
Fucking Capital Express shit is this?
yeah. See, this is the fucking.
What the fuck?
This is what I meant by like some old school shit. Like
Right.
you literally, there's a cord that you plug into an outlet, and then you plug it in. You fucking fill it up in here. You plug it into here. This shit heats up, and there's a screen right there too.
To prevent the flour from going.
Yeah, so that vaporizes, and this is where you'd have to hit it through, and then you would just hit it through the fucking tube.
Yep.
I've tried it like once, and it did work and got me high.
McKenna shit is this, bro?
Yeah, like yo, check this out. Old school vaporizer shit.
John C. Lilly, who
The Vaporite.
I believe a popular
That's what it's
brand,
called, Vaporite.
a popular brand that uses that method
No,
is
the cord's over there.
Magic Flight Box.
I can plug it in. It's just I tried to clean it a little while ago. It's just stained and shit.
You gotta
As
run
shit.
fucking resin cleaner through it. That's why it's like, bruh. What in the 1960s Pit Boy shit is that, bro?
But it's exactly
told
that.
you.
It was.
Let me hold the.
It's the box alone.
It's definitely early vaporizing technology. Yeah, from late '80s, early '90s.
Early '90s for sure. Early '90s, like mid '90s.
It's like behind you. It's like when you're all.
I want to say you can thank the Germans for
Bro,
that.
this looks like some fucking movie prop, like bomb control.
Right?
This looks like how I signaled the fucking UAV to drop a supply drop on our position.
Oh, it is a bomb.
Doesn't it?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's not a bong.
It's not a bomb. It's a bomb.
It's a bong.
No, bomb. Was not a Harold and Kumar
Yeah.
He was like, no.
Guantanamo Bay, the sequel.
Bomb.
I remember me and my buddies actually. My parents had gone away for a trip, and I was at that time. All my brothers and sisters had kind of moved out of the house, so I skipped school with all my friends for a few days, and that was the first movie we watched. He brought over on bootleg DVD because it was still in theaters, and we had just ate a bunch of food, like just smoked a bunch of blunts in the backyard, and would go inside and watch Harold and Kumar.
Pretty funny.
And like that was like we just repeated the same thing for a few days. We didn't watch any other movie. We would just like repeat the same cycle for like 3-4 days. It was probably probably one of my best memories of high school. Actually,
What 3 DVDs from high school
oh,
are you taking with you on a deserted island?
Harold and Kumar, Guantanamo Bay, Longest Yard, and Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
All right, I respect those. These 3 movies were on repeat in my room the entire 4 years I was in high school. 300,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
the original 300.
Yeah. Oh,
Did-
the OG, like
the OG 300 with fucking
1980s
with
one, or did you
what
talk about the new
the one with Gerard Butler.
Okay, right. I respect it.
Yeah. Disturbia,
All right.
the movie with Shia LaBeouf
Yep.
where his next door
His
neighbor is a
breakthrough
serial
role.
killer. My son's named after his main character. The Shia LaBeouf's character's name's Kale in that movie, and that's my son's name. My like his mother wanted to name him Kale because we watched that movie so much in high school.
That's crazy.
And then the other one, Bad Boys 2.
Okay.
Bad Boys 2 on repeat.
All right, a solid lineup.
On repeat.
Very solid lineup.
Those are my 3 movies on repeat.
I would have put 300 in like in my top 5, but if I was going with top 3, I'll still stick with mine.
So in high school, not another teen movie.
Okay.
That,
All right.
I watched that.
OG Chris Evans.
Yeah, OG Chris Evans. I was there since even that time period in his career. I love that actor.
he was
Yeah.
Yeah, before he was cast.
Way
Yeah.
before.
When he really looked at it,
even before he was Johnny Storm.
before
Yeah.
Johnny Storm. Yeah.
Original role, bro. That's
Oh.
what I remember him as.
Yeah, I feel that's the first role I remember seeing him as.
On that note, the Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
That one,
Alright.
something about that movie, I was like,
Not the
I'm
Eric
the
Bana
Hulk.
one.
the one where he rips the giant pit bulls.
yeah, they're all fucking
Yeah,
jacked.
he like grabs one by the jaws. and, like,
Yeah.
rips it.
That's the one that's technically connected to the MCU
Yes,
universe.
right. Yeah, that's
Technically.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
not the Eric Bana one.
And then,
3.
the movie. This one's actually. I love this movie. The Happening. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
The one where they kill themselves.
I
Yeah,
fuck with it.
The plants
wind-
that spread pollen
yeah.
all over the earth,
Yeah.
and it's
They have to avoid the wind and being like downwind and shit.
that
The
movie
one where
scares
they
the
get
shit out of me.
Where they kill themselves.
Yes.
Right. And
the part where they get in a car wreck and the driver doesn't die, but he's ejected from the car, but he picks up a piece of glass and starts cutting his
Yeah,
wrist in the
yeah,
middle
yeah.
of the road to kill himself because he didn't die in the car
That's
crash. I was
fucking
like, what
wild.
the fuck?
yeah.
The dude lays down in front of the tractor, they're just shredding the field.
That guy that he's talking about earlier in the movie, they're trying to escape in the Jeep, and they think that they have everything sealed up, right? And they're like, we're all good, right? And he's looking up, and there's
He
like
sees a small crack.
a small crack right there, and he's just like, yeah, we're all good, right? Just like letting him think that they
That's
are.
so fucking crazy, bro. Another one that
Because they were already screwed.
Fourth place for me, high school, fourth place movie, War of the Worlds, Tom Cruise.
Okay.
That movie, fire, bro.
All right, I'll put War of the Worlds in there.
Fire.
Yeah, War of the Worlds is definitely number 4.
Fire.
If I'm gonna put one other movie as my 5th, I'll say Fourth Kind.
I fuck with the fourth kind.
That movie fucked me up so
That's the
hard.
one with about the aliens in Alaska, right?
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
it shows like the
Yeah.
real.
No,
It shows like what was supposed to be like the real footage and like mixed like next to like the movie footage.
The whole thing with the owl in the window and shit.
Yeah, that movie still fucks me up to this day.
Day After Tomorrow. I don't know.
For the day after tomorrow.
That was a good one.
bro.
That was a good one.
That wasn't high school for me. That was middle school.
Yeah.
That was middle school. Like my
Yep.
family and me, I binged that movie a lot. I feel like it was the end of elementary and middle school.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was definitely middle school because we were essentially the same.
The movie
grade.
I'm thinking of is actually 2012. Both the same premise. The one that I'm thinking of is the giant ship, right, on the wave, right, where they're trying to escape like the giant flood. And
2012.
Yeah. Okay.
Day
Yeah.
After Tomorrow's the one where they fucking walk to New York and it's all covered in
Yeah.
snow.
Yeah.
They crawl through like this little fucking window at
Uh-huh.
the tip of a building, and they're
Yeah, they're in the
The one that
library in New
freezes
York.
over
They're in
there.
the library in New York or whatever. 2012 I remember though because I was in high school when that one came out, and I remember that one because me and a bunch of my friends we got stuck seeing that one because we had bought tickets to it thinking we were going to be able to sneak into I think what came out at the same time. I think it was like Hostel or something came out near the same time, so we were trying to like sneak in to see Hostel. But they were actually having guards at like the entrance to Hostel because at the time it was like for the time that in the era that movie came out, it was like like pushing boundaries and people were like walking out of the theater from it and everything like that.
It was on some human centipede type shit, basically.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever get your
Mhm.
IDs checked at the movie theater? I did. I've gotten my ID checked at the movie theater going to see an R-rated movie, and they're like, "How old are you?" And I'm like, "I'm fucking 18." They're like, "Let me see your ID." And even when I wasn't 18, they asked to see my ID to go see an R-rated movie.
Because I think you have to be 17, right? At least. At least that's how it was in New Jersey. You have to be at least 17 to see it by yourself.
I remember more than one time, at least 2 or 3 times, I had to show my ID at the movie theater when I was in high school.
See, I didn't have to only because I had worked at the movie theater for a little bit when I was in high school.
Yeah.
So every time I went in there were still a few managers and like employees that like remembered me.
That's different.
So like yeah, so it became easy for me. But even still, after moving out here, I don't think I've ever been ID'd for any rated R movie I've tried to go into.
I don't think I've ever been ID'd there, but I did get ID'd when I tried to get a beer at the one in Roseville. But
Really?
yeah,
At the mall? That makes alcohol makes sense.
100%. That's it.
Alcohol is different than like getting to see a movie because you could probably see your
murder.
you could see you're probably over 18, but like
And
carding
sex.
21 over is definitely different.
What are they trying to do? Protect me from the fucking killing and the sex scenes that I've seen a million times already? Like, I
Yeah.
don't understand. But
Or like what's that movie that just came out? Sinners. Oh, I saw some wild shit about that movie actually. Apparently it's gotten good reviews or whatever, but so that there was a whole scene where the girl spits into the dude's mouth. That was actually done practical. Like yeah, like she was using like a gelatin or whatever, like in her mouth to like help make it more real. But apparently they filmed that scene multiple times.
Of
and,
course
like,
they do.
she was actually literally dripping this like drool into that motherfucker's mouth.
For hours, probably.
Yeah. Which is crazy to think about, like, because that's probably one of the freakiest things I could ever think of being on a movie set.
I thought of a movie premise, and this is my movie premise, right? It's just random cuts to random shit that doesn't make any sense at all. And then at the end, you just leave it up for interpretation and let the fucking fans go crazy with what they think.
Oh,
You're
so
like, yeah, yep, that's it. Yep.
so there was
And then another one's like, yeah, this is what I think. I'm like, yep, that's it. Yep, that's
there
it.
was an era
Movie
of,
43.
yeah, but no, there was an era of Goosebumps books that came out after a point where you could choose the ending. I remember
Oh, okay.
it had multiple different endings where it could,
I
where
think I
it,
remember reading those, and it'd be like,
it-
if you want to do this, turn to page 37.
yeah, exactly. So that'd be an interesting premise, like to make into movies. Be like, hey, like I'll show you, like we're gonna like leave open-ended room for every single ending, but we're not going to give you like a definitive ending.
They
Like
did a Black Mirror movie like that on Netflix, where you basically it's like some or After Dawn, Until Dawn.
yeah,
That's what you do. You
Oh,
release
yeah, yeah.
a Netflix movie, 2 different kinds, and you're just like, hey, Netflix, is there a way where you could do 50% of your subscribers watch this movie. 50% of your subscribers watch this movie.
And then they fucking battle out to see what one really is. Like,
Yeah, like, well, yeah.
And then they release the other one to like each other side.
Mhm.
They take away the one that was available, and then like just basically swap.
And there's a
them.
third one
They're
that
at work.
fucks
And they're
with
like,
everybody
"Man,
has.
he didn't die." They're like, "Yes, he died."
No,
Yeah.
go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. I swear.
Fuck with
I
people's heads.
just
That'd be some
watched it
real
last
mindfuck
week.
shit.
I would fuck with people's heads.
And then when they say shit like that, I just watched it last week. I
You'd
go
have,
back to it.
I feel like Christopher Nolan would get away with
I
directing.
watched it last
Yeah.
night.
Some Tenet type shit.
Yeah, exactly. Some Tenet shit.
Tenet, the TV show. Tenet TV.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be
TV.
wild.
I saw some shit that said that
Hans Zimmerman, the guy that did the music for Dune and fucking Interstellar and shit,
Yeah.
he got offered the opportunity to do the music for Tenet or Dune at the same time, and obviously he can only do one. And so he could have picked Tenet, but I guess the thing was is that he loved Dune and told himself if he ever had the opportunity to create the score for that film that he would do that. And I was like, bro, I fucking love Hans Zimmerman, bro. More than anything. Like that dude's a fucking goat. Protect that man at all costs.
he said
Yeah.
more than anything.
Yeah.
You're right.
Right. Bro, his music, bro, his scores and
It's-
shit, that shit hits so hard, bro.
That motherfucker, he never misses in the heat of battle. He don't miss.
Even even in Dune, bro. I'm just like, fuck,
Yeah.
man.
If
Yo,
you love
but
him,
honestly,
if you love him
that's
so
the
much,
power of
then
a
why don't you marry him?
Babe, I might be leaving you for Hans
you're
Zimmerman.
here.
The old
But
man.
that's the power of a good composer. Like the good soundtrack can make the weakest of scenes seem so much more fucking epic and important just because of a soundtrack. Like sound
Yeah, soundtrack
truly really is everything.
If you
Like,
ever watch the movie on mute, it completely changes the whole vibe
Oh, yeah.
and like fucking aesthetic of everything.
At the doctor's office and shit, where you just have to
There's
read it by
very-
subtitles.
there's very few fight scenes that you can consider like still epic to watch and entertaining to watch without the soundtrack. And some of those movies pretty much already do it for you.
Yeah, if I'm not
Like,
listening to Club to Death
um,
when Neo fights Agent Smith in the fucking streets, then I don't.
No,
wanna
but a
see
good,
the series.
probably the best and greatest example, Troy, Hector versus Achilles. They literally cut out the entire soundtrack, and there's no sound except for just them fighting. Like it's just them. All you hear is like maybe the added effects of like maybe a whoosh or something from their weapons.
Here's a
and shit,
prime example.
But like,
If you're watching a horror movie and there's no sound, it's not scary anymore
yeah,
because it all comes from the sudden change in sound, the sudden like dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
it
Like
has
as soon
to
as
have,
they open the door and they're like running at them, you know.
it has
If
to have
there's
very
no
good jump
horror
scare.
background music and it's just quiet, it's not that like scary. You're just like, oh shit.
Even if you
Yeah.
even if you still have the subtitles on.
Yeah,
Like it's still not gonna hit unless like you have a very good jump scare and like twist element.
horror movies do not work
Physically.
without fucking background music, bro. I swear.
Unless you do something like
You're gonna make the
wait.
world's first silent horror movie
okay,
that actually
there.
works.
Okay, so that video game, that I'm pretty sure they're making a series of or something. Until Dawn.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier.
You could make that into a silent horror film, and that would actually be very good because the Wendigos and shit, like they rely on sound, so you could make that a very specific type of like subtle, like silent, but with the only elements of sound you produce is if a character makes a movement that disturbs the Wendigos.
Hold on.
Like, so that's how you know someone's gonna die. is
That's The Quiet Place from
what I was about to say.
John Krasinski's The Quiet Place.
One time anybody would make a sound is when they came, Chris. They'd be like, and then that's
then
how
let's
everybody
then make that the
go.
twist. And so there's
Oh, it's one of those.
there's a disease that makes everyone uncontrollably horny. So they have to
scream
they
at the
have
top
to
of their lungs.
constantly be getting off.
Making the porn parody of the movie before you make the movie.
They have to constantly be
No,
ripping.
what is the
No, no.
parody of? The movie that I'm gonna make. is-
So they have to constantly be like ripping a bong,
Parody?
taking the biggest bong hit they can, so that they're creating a loud noise by coughing. And as they're coughing, they're getting high, and they're like, "Oh fuck, I'm high." I need to get it off real quick. It's a mixture of coughing and the cum sound.
Coughing, like Pokemon.
Yeah. Actually, that's not bad.
Dude, the fact that you got that so fast is what I'm laughing about, bro. Like there was no second guessing. Said like the Pokemon. He said, "Yeah, that's awesome, bro. I love this guy.
That's how we are.
Oh, fuck. What's the first form of coughing?
No,
Coughing.
coughing is the
No,
first.
no, no, no,
Is it
no.
wheezing?
Wheezing's
No,
the second.
didn't they introduce
Wheezing's the second.
No, didn't they introduce a baby to coughing? Or no?
No, they didn't introduce a baby to
Oh, it's
coughing.
coughing, wheezing, and then didn't they introduce
There's
Throwing up.
alternatives?
Yeah, there's throwing
Coughing,
Vomit.
throwing up out of your nose.
explosive diarrhea.
Coughing.
Yes. To answer Chris's question, that was hard. Wheezing has a regional variant, right? That takes place in like their version of England, and it has like a
A smokestack
hat.
on
yeah,
it, right?
yeah, it's smokestack top hat.
It's an English fucking wheezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it cleans the air. The smoke that comes out of its mouth and shit is like clean smelling air.
Boy, it's
Literally.
whistling.
Literally, it's gas. Yeah, literally. Um, the baby one that you were thinking of might have been there was leaks of a whole bunch of possible baby Pokemon that was supposed to be for the second games, the Gold and Silver.
You're talking about Ghastly?
No.
For coughing.
Yeah,
I thought
there
there
wa-
was a baby one.
There was a planned beta version of a baby coughing, right? And it's basically just coughing smaller, n- and like a little point at the head as opposed to
Oh, okay.
like a
being
single.
round.
Yeah, right. Um, but they scrapped it. They scrapped a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
The games do.
I still think it's bad that they went
Bruh.
Kadabra.
Alakazam.
I mean, who does that? That's genius, bro. Like,
Honestly, probably one of my favorite things is the Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee being based off of Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan.
yeah.
No, bro, I got it. This is the best thing Pokemon's ever done. Mew.
Oh
Dude.
no, you can't pull that line like that.
Bro.
I forget all about that shit, bro. That's the
Bro.
biggest twist.
Who thinks of that, bro?
How do
You
you
can't even comprehend sitting around and computing the brain power it takes to think of such a unique name. Mew.
How do you go from Mew to
Dude, that's
Mewtwo?
a reel right there. Please don't steal it.
Why
Whoever's
isn't
watching.
there? Why didn't they try to do that with everyone else? Pikachu.
Pikachu. No, it's 10-year-old me. 10-year-old me.
Where's
Thinking of the
Pika-Blue at?
10-year-old me getting my mind blown. The discovery of Mew has led to Mewtwo. Mew.
No, the first time watching that movie, the Pokemon 2000 movie, where they introduced Mewtwo.
Every time watching that movie, Chris.
Oh,
Every.
I'm probably watching that shit today.
Yeah, I'll come watching that movie.
Yeah.
I'll cry coming watching that movie today.
Pull that clip of him having the realization.
What's that one very
Jamie,
famous,
where you at?
Mewtwo quote that everybody like posts on their high school wall?
It's what you do with the gift of life.
It's not what you
yeah,
do.
yeah,
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 It's not what you do with the. Sorry, it's not the circumstances of which
of
one's
one's
birth
yeah.
that determine who you are. It's what you do with the gift of life that
That determines
who you are.
Basically,
Yeah.
99% what it is. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That just watching that at 10 years old and
Who
being
would
like,
have
yeah.
known Mewtwo was such a deep philosopher?
I mean,
And,
oh,
soul of wisdom.
it's crazy. So a little bit of nerd stuff.
Isn't that from Meowth?
Huh?
Didn't Meowth or someone else say that first, and he just like kind of like realized it?
That's a different scene.
And,
That's
like-
also deep, right?
Wait,
and, like,
Meowth said the same shit?
Meowth says, oh, maybe if we all look at what's the same instead of what's different, who knows, right? Because they're looking at the moon and they're like, yeah, you're right. We are looking at the same moon. We got the same claws, the same fur, same
I
sky.
do remember that. now.
That's when he learned to talk, right?
That's not when he learned to
Oh
talk.
no,
right?
it's just similar.
It's just like that's just that in that point in the movie where he's
Yeah,
talking
it's
to.
in the same movie.
It's the point in the movie where he's talking to the other Meowth that cannot talk because it's
That's
a clone.
right. That's right.
It's a clone of him.
It's during the fight though, like after
It
like
is during
after
the fight.
Ash like turns to fucking
No.
stone, and that's the whole theory is that Ash was actually killed right there
Oh
and
yeah.
permanently frozen to stone.
Mhm.
He wasn't actually brought back by the Pokemon's tears, and that like the rest of his adventures were just like
One, fuck you.
that's one theory. That's one theory.
Don't break.
How do you explain why this motherfucker has not aged? Yes.
Yeah. No,
He
yeah.
never
I've seen that
aged.
theory.
He's got the disease that Andy Milonakis does.
Fuck my fucking
Oh,
Andy
Andy
Milonakis. I
Milonakis.
put cream cheese in my gold
Yeah.
locket, throw some bologna in my left pocket. Zip my show, I'm Andy Milonakis. It's my show, I'm Schmandy Schmillerschmackis. It's my show, I'm Andy Milonakis. Put bees on my head, don't call me a bee head. Peas on my head, don't call me a pea head.
My favorite what's that one? Fucking the smelly eggs. You remember that one? Eggs, I'll get those smelly eggs.
Or let's say from his role in the movie Waiting, his the other rap he does.
I don't remember
What the fuck is it?
my head.
I do like that movie, and I
wait,
can't
hold
think
on,
of
hold on.
Long killed
Justin Long. Yeah. Justin Long. That guy played
Wait,
fuck that
Fred-
movie,
yeah,
bro.
a very
That's
particular
what I
type of
said.
guy.
I put Miracle Whip on my Wonder Bread. Spread, spread, spread. That's what
Okay.
I said.
That's the theme song. You're talking about the rap from Waiting.
Yeah, fuck.
Spin it, Chris. Spit the bars.
I'm
Come
trying
on,
to
bro.
remember. Oh, I used to actually know this shit. Fuck.
It's all right if you don't know it. I don't know.
Oh, oh, I'm gonna be ashamed of myself. I used to watch this movie
What's
religiously.
name off a couple other Justin Long movies because
Accepted.
Accepted is a
that was,
college
dude,
one.
that was
Yeah.
my OG Justin Long
Voted.
movie.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
South Harmon Institute of Technology.
Top tier comedy
Yeah.
movie for me.
That shit's fucking fire. The newest one that I was watching the other night, Barbarian. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Yes,
Crazy.
that's wild. Yeah,
The movie's crazy.
that's a crazy ass movie.
Yeah, I like Justin Long. as an
Another
actor,
just
yeah.
like I was saying earlier, Tusk. That's like a body horror.
Oh,
fucking
that was a crazy one.
horror movie. That shit's gnarly, bro.
Okay.
Tusk.
It's a. I feel like it's a long draw,
No.
but like it's good.
OG Justin Long movie for me was not accepted. It was Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah,
The first Jeepers Creepers.
I never actually watched Jeepers Creepers.
Really?
there was another one. What's it?
But I know the song.
13 Ghosts or some shit like
I
that.
love 13 Ghosts. The Glass House.
No, not 13 Ghosts. There was some.
Yeah,
it
that's
was,
Glass House.
it was some other movie.
That had
I
the
love
dude that
that
played
movie.
Monk in it, bro.
I remember he got killed at the end of the movie.
Justin Long did.
Yeah, like at the end of the movie by like he walked into the subway or some shit happened.
I don't know. But in 13 Ghosts, there's a part
13
in there where
oh.
somebody they walk through the like doors that go like this, right? And then they walk right through that thing, and then the doors go like this and cut them like in half
Like this way.
horizontally.
Yeah. That's
Back,
crazy.
and then the front half falls, and then you just see the back of the eyeballs and everything.
Bro, I'll still never forget the first time I was watching Resident Evil
Oh yeah.
when they did the grid on the lasers and they fucking
Drag me
went
to
through that
hell.
front dude, and he turned into like some cubes and just
Yeah.
like this just fell apart. I was like, oh my god. Drag Me to Hell.
That's what it was. Drag Me to Hell. He had a
was in
little
that?
he had a brief little spot in that.
See, not prominent.
Not prominent. Not
prominent enough.
He-
Not
not
yeah.
promenade.
It wasn't big. I only remember that because I worked in the movie theater when that came out. So like I had seen that like multiple times from like having dead days
what
and
was
like
the
waiting to
last
clean
movie
up.
that you watched that like you would consider a good movie?
Oh,
I'll tell you mine right now. I watched it the other day. I've seen this
Repeat your
movie.
question.
What was the last movie that you watched recently that you consider a good movie? For me, I've seen this movie before, but I rewatched it the other day and I was like, damn, I forgot how fucking good this movie was. Was The Revenant. That movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hardy. They're fucking they're fucking what do they call pelters? And yeah, one of the Pelters murders his half Indian son and then leaves him for dead, and then he fucking crawls back for his revenge. That shit's crazy, bro. But
Shoot, as far as like full on movies, I haven't watched a lot recently.
You're like, damn, that's some good cinema.
But I know a couple weeks back I was recommending um, the Thunderbolts from Marvel, the most
The
recent one.
show?
No, it's a movie in theaters right now, and it tackles like themes of depression, themes of loneliness very well for it being like a superhero movie. And it's one of those things where I feel very um, I feel like it's very important to merge those two worlds when you can, right? Like that fantastical, like this is an action movie. There's shit going on. There's guns. There's explosions. There's teamwork. There's getting to the goal. There's a dude that's killing everybody. Like literally, there's no hope. All hope is lost, right? But then also like
Real world shit.
there's real world shit, but it's like the things that are fueling the motivations of each of these characters is like, oh yeah, like she's fucking feeling sad because because her sister just died. Oh yeah, he's feeling alone because he's a drug addict and he was just used and abused by the system over and over again, right? Oh, you know, you have a veteran who's been fucked over by the
Yeah.
military now trying to work for the United States government. Like there's like you have all these different perspectives and it's very easy to latch onto like, oh yeah, like the motivations for these characters. So that one because it's fresh in my head, I'm always going to recommend. I'm going to recommend it.
Must check.
Honestly, so the most recent movie I watched that actually had my attention and captivated me. So it's gonna be a weird one.
Brokeback Mountain.
No, not this time. Actually, it's a very old school movie. So I came home, Daphne was watching it. She was only about like maybe 20 minutes in when I came home. But it caught my attention actually real quick. A very OG like master of suspense, like director Alfred Hitchcock movie. So like OG like early horror suspense. Rear Window was actually pretty captivating.
I'll have to check that.
So like they're pretty much this guy from the beginning of the movie, like he gets his leg broken and stuff. So like he's kind of like stuck in his apartment. I can't
oh, and then
really,
he
like-
witnesses like a murder or something.
yeah, and like he's not quite sure. He keeps trying to find out. He gets a couple like allies on his team, and like he's like, oh, like you know, a dog gets killed because the dog was digging in the flower garden where like it seemed like oh the dog was probably catching on. That's where the body was buried originally, and then it just keeps like building up and building up suspense where it's like oh the cops come like they end up calling. He has a detective friend. A girl gets he sends a girl to kind of sneak in the apartment. Like she starts getting assaulted but again taken away by the cops as they arrive, and he's like other guy's like oh like you know
Okay.
this girl broke into my apartment or whatever. And then he looks across like the apartment thing and sees like the guy's window and like the guy had a light on, which is a huge plot hole by the way, but it works. You know, and the guy's like, "Oh, turn the light off." He tells the other ladies with like gives her the money, like, "Hey, take this and try and do what you can for the for her bail, like get her out. Like I'll be fine here," even though he's stuck in a wheelchair because he has a broken leg.
That's like some Disturbia shit.
Yeah,
Like basically like the whole like same plot.
yeah, and then like the guy comes over, like confronts him, walks in, and like he's sitting there. He's a photographer or some shit, so he keeps using like a blinding, like the early like flashlight bulbs to like blind the guy. Like he's like shielding himself, and then like being like, and like reloading like reloading the flash to blind him when he comes in. The guy ends up like almost like throwing him out the window, like choking him. Ends up throwing him out the window, like hanging him over the windowsill and like toss him out the window, but everybody gets there in time. His detective buddies come there in time, so like they're there to catch him. He breaks his like they catch the other guy and everything. He confesses to like, oh, I moved the body because the dog got too smart, was digging up the area, so I chopped the body up and like moved it into
Isn't
pieces
this like
in
an
the river.
older movie?
Oh, it's a very old movie.
Okay. At what point does the guy have the broken leg?
From the beginning of the movie, he has
Oh,
one
okay.
broken leg the whole movie. That's the whole point of Rear Window. Like he's looking out his window and like to like
do shit
because he can't really do shit. So he ends up like looking out his window and like observing like his neighbors in his neighborhood and everything. Like there's multiple like neighbors that have like multiple subplots and shit too.
Because
You
He's
know?
just
because
bored spying on his
that's what I
neighbors.
say. Because he's just spying on the
Essentially,
neighbors. Oh,
and he
okay.
ends up like witnessing a murder
Yikes.
that like they feel like they can't solve, and but he's like, hey, I'm not
Howdy,
comfortable-
neighbor.
I'm not comfortable with this. Like
Neighbors?
I feel like there's more to this than what the police said there was. So like I'm gonna keep investigating because I have nothing else to do.
That's basically what Disturbia is, except he didn't have a broken leg. He was on house arrest because he beat up his teacher. And then he
That's right.
he fucking witnessed his neighbor was a serial killer of women. So yeah, but yeah, same thing. He was like spying on him from his bedroom window. But I have a real question. Have you guys tried the chicken nuggets from Taco Bell?
yes, they're fucking
Okay.
fire.
I haven't.
They're fire,
Are
bro.
they fire?
Get the fucking bell sauce with them. They are fucking phenomenal.
Have you tried them?
They're better than most chicken nuggets.
They're the best chicken nugget. They are competitor for Wendy's chicken nuggets, and that
There you go.
to me,
Okay.
Wendy's chicken nugget is the top tier pinnacle of fast food chicken nuggets.
I haven't gone to Wendy's in a long time.
Taco Bell chicken nuggets are up there as a competitor. The only time I've ever said that in my life.
Okay.
I like Wendy's chicken nuggets.
I just want to try them. I'm
They
thinking
have
about
the-
trying them tonight.
Wendy's
Definitely
has
worth
the
it.
best
If
nuggets.
they send you like a coupon code, you have the app.
Should I get it?
Get the fucking app because they'll send you a coupon code to get it for $1 during
Yeah.
this.
Get the bell
Bruh.
sauce or the fire ranch.
I'm
Those are
getting
the
both.
best
I
two
tried the
acceptable.
We're
Wendy's.
getting both.
I tried the Tenny's one.
Yeah.
I used
I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
The other day, the Habit dropped this piece of mail in my mailbox, and it was a free burger and then a free like grilled avocado chicken sandwich. And dude, their sandwiches there are like 15, 16
Yeah, I
bucks.
think I got something similar.
And all you had to do was buy like something worth $3. So you buy a drink and you got a free sandwich. I used the fuck out of those things, bro. I was like, I sat there and I enjoyed my free $16 burger as
Oh,
long as I
yeah.
could, bro. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. But
make
yeah,
the best
I'm gonna
out
try
of
those
those coupons. That's smart shopper right there.
Yeah. Always use the app if you can because you have rewards, points, free items,
I use
whatever.
the McDonald's app every time I go there.
I got a free birthday drink from Dutch the other day, bro. Oh, God.
I forgot I have a Dutch app.
I got a Red Robin app on my phone right now too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we getting Red Robin right now?
Robin. I got Red Robin.
Chipotle.
I got Chipotle, Jamba, Red Robin, Panda, McDonald's, Burger King, Starbucks, Pizza Guys.
Let's see what I got.
I gotta get more on the apps so I get those
Um,
discounts.
I got McDonald's, Taco Bell, Little Caesars, Domino's, and then Jack in the Box, Panda, Sonic.
Sonic.
Oh, Subway. Sonic is hella fire.
Yeah.
Burger King, Carl's Jr., and then I have Baskin Robbins.
There you go.
I think all I have is
Yeah, you get points and free
I have
shit.
Dutch Bros. I have Olive Garden, Starbucks.
Garden.
Yeah,
Oh, Olive Garden,
Starbucks.
that's a move.
Starbucks is a move too.
And then
Fuck with
Oh, yeah, I should.
and that's pretty much it except for DoorDash.
Oh, and then
at
Dutch
that
as
point.
well, yeah.
I don't fuck with Dutch as much as I. The only reason I drink Starbucks so much is because there's literally one in the parking lot where I work. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
I was
Same.
but I've-
same. That's
I've
why it
been-
is for Dutch because I was like, oh,
Yeah, I was because like it was right there, like across the corner from like my job, going in the mornings or something.
There you
Like
go.
if I had to leave early, so I was like, all right, I'll get something there. But I've been cutting back on my caffeine though lately.
Good.
I've had to really reduce my stuff for better
Same.
lifestyle.
I've only been really drinking caffeine on workout days, and then it's just like a pre-workout, like because it's in the Celsius.
Yeah.
See,
I
I
drink
wa-
one in the morning. If I drink one in the morning, I don't drink one at the gym.
yeah.
And
See,
if I don't drink one in the morning and I'm like feeling sluggish, I'll drink one at the gym. But I only drink one a day.
I'll have like I was having like my cup of coffee in the morning, like here at the house, but then I'd be going to work or something, and then pounding through like fucking 3 to 6 like Red Bulls in a day,
you gotta
even if they're
get it
sugar free.
See, and another thing with me is
But like now I've cut it down to just that cup of coffee in the morning. That's it.
it's not just energy drinks. Like I switch it up. So like one day it's it's a white monster. That's my go-to. One
Yeah.
day it's espresso. One day it's a yerba mate. Like it's not always
Different types.
one
of
day it's a
caffeine.
C4. Like it's not always just energy drink. It's mostly coffee, but like sometimes I'm like, fuck, I really want a monster right now. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Or a fucking Red Bull. But yeah, I'm always switching it up between yerba mates, espresso, and energy drinks.
We'll see. Unfortunately, I have to cut it out completely for a little while, like with that extra stuff, because fucking worked myself into an ulcer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the difficulty. That's self care, folks. Overindulgence and self care. You gotta kind of really find that fine line between them, because sometimes you think you're treating yourself and pushing yourself like, oh, I'm getting through the day. This is what I need to get through the day, but it can really harm you in the long run. So you gotta find a sweet spot.
To circle back to like what we're talking about, like smoking and in terms about using ceramics and using vaporizers, that's on that same point. Is like we're trying to promote overall healthiness in terms of the moves that we're making in our day-to-day lives, right? In every way, shape, and form. That means choosing a particular type of food over another in a general sense. That doesn't mean you always have to do that, but you do that as much as you can, so that way on those days where you do want to indulge a little bit, your body can afford it. Right? Like
Yeah.
that's really what it's about. And especially the 30 club right here can tell you. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
The 30 club right here will tell you, take care of your body before you hit this level, and it'll thank you in the long run. Right? Some advice I would give uh, my younger self is definitely to have focus on my health more, and focus on my diet more, and focus on exercising. I was with and surrounded by people who were doing it, and I did partake, but not nearly as seriously as I could have. What's one piece of advice you'd give your younger self?
Definitely, if I could give a younger like me advice, I would say the biggest thing is stop being afraid to be who you are and be confident with who you are. And it's always going to be okay to ask for help. Those who don't want to help you, you don't need in your life, and you don't have to worry on their opinions or validation of you.
That's kind of like the same thing. Mine, for me, it's very simple and it's very one minded. It's don't care about what others think about you.
Mhm.
Like when I was a young boy growing into a young man, and even in high school, like I very much cared about what others thought about me. And it wasn't until I was alone and isolated for a long time that you realize that that shit really doesn't fucking matter, you know?
No,
Because it's your experience.
it's your perception of yourself that really matters.
This is yours. Do what you want to do, you know? So
Mhm.
On that note, while your experience is solely yours, this is our planet, and everybody is together, and we should all do our best to be our best selves, to be the better piece in the puzzle of the larger picture. And that thank you for joining us on Talking High Culture tonight. This is the end of the main portion of the cast. We are going to go ahead and game for a little bit.
We'll switch
Uh,
to a little bit more
we're going to go
casual
ahead
style
and
for y'all.
switch it a little bit
It's
because
been a minute.
yeah, it's been a minute since we hit some gaming, and we have something new to show off.
I'm gonna take y'all motherfuckers down.
Yeah. Um, before we switch
Right?
over, let me show it off on camera.
I got in like a 50cc match, but to like practice on like one course. But I feel like we should just automatically go like. I feel like we should also automatically go. Do we want to start 100 or 150?
100, yeah.
All right, let's go 100 then.
100 for sure. So, your boy got the Nintendo Switch 2. I got the Nintendo Switch 2. Right. We're gonna go ahead and be playing Mario Kart World until Logan pops in, and then he's gonna play around with us, and we're gonna go ahead and game. Yeah, pew, pew, pew. can't like this at all.
Yeah.
Is it sick? All right, let me see.
It looks crazy. What is going on?
Open world is what's going on.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the mic can pick up the audio in the background, but if it can't, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the size of the screen.
This reminds me kind of did you ever play Crash Bandicoot Racing?
Mhm.
And it kind of was like open world like this. a little
Yeah.
bit, like you could drive around. Kind of giving me similar vibes off the camera angle.
So I have to adjust the. All the shuffling around, folks.
42. I just 42.
42.
What's that mean?
No, not to 42.
They're like, what's the meaning to the universe?
I think so.
Meaning of life and everything. They're like, 52.
I'm pretty sure. Still got to unbox. Well, no, we still got to do like a little side stream where we just unbox. I still haven't played that Gondolier game.
We should buy random shit from Alibaba and unbox.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah. That could definitely be fun. to
No,
do.
Ryan, we can buy random boxes from Alibaba. So, whoa, Batman Arkham Knight,
Dude,
is it?
Have any of the GameCube stuff been playing on this? Have you tried it yet?
so the GameCube, there is Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Have not tried. There is Soul Calibur. I like
Okay.
it. And then there is
They need to put Star Fox Adventures on there because that was the greatest like Star Fox game ever.
What's the
Super
game?
Monkey Ball?
No, what's the game with Captain Falcon?
Oh, F-Zero.
F-Zero. Thank you so much.
I had one of those on the Game Boy Advance.
Arkham Knight. It's not the problem. Is not the Switch. The problem is the software. It runs like ass. It is not formatted. It has frozen 3 times on me, and I've looked into like why it's doing that, and it's not the Switch 2's fault. It's the software's fault,
That
and
makes
also
sense.
it's also my fault for paying $10 for it on sale. right?
Ooh, at least on sale you bought it.
Pokemon Scarlet. So a lot of this game got a lot of flack when it was on the regular Switch because it didn't really run so well. This switches this switch the Switch 2 solves all the problems for actually running that game. It's definitely much more easier to see what they were going for on the Switch 2.
Not to cut you off there, but why don't we cover that next one I see? Is that San Andreas?
That is San Andreas as well, right?
How is that OG running?
Yeah, so on my regular Switch, it was like, hey, look, they got San Andreas on the Switch. On here on the Switch 2, it's like, fuck yeah, San Andreas on the Switch 2. Like I'm like this,
Like it runs smooth and everything. It's
Smooth
fun
as
to play.
butter.
Like cheat codes,
So
everything
fun.
is so accessible.
everything works.
Let's go.
I've definitely been cheat coding it up. I think I'm at the point in the story where it's just like the very last mission, but
That's where you can fly the. That's where you can actually still fly an airliner.
yeah, I think okay, maybe I
One
might
of
have
the last
finished
few
it.
games, I think.
Yeah, I might have finished
Because
the.
I think after that game, like 9/11, and everything happened. They're like, hey, no one's allowed to fly airliners in games for a while.
And then it's like when all the hoods when all the neighborhoods get taken over and you got to go ahead to each neighborhood and start the gang war and just do the waves, right?
Yeah.
Like that's pretty much what I do all the time now.
There you go.
Legend of Zelda, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I still haven't played Tears of the Kingdom.
So there's some good quality of life improvements on this one. In particular, you have way better running. It runs way better. There's a lot more enemies that pop up at once. It doesn't really stutter as much. More of the world is visible at any given point in time.
Nice.
There's a companion app
that you can download that basically has the map and your inventory and everything like that accessible from the phone, so that way you could just quickly just do that.
like not have to like go in your like the map on the screen. You could just like kind of like zoom in on your own phone. With
Yeah, it
multitask essentially.
it even
Follows you in game on your
yes,
phone.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
pretty sick. That's
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck, where am I on the map?
yeah. And
that's
then
actually, yeah, instead
then
of
you're
having
like,
to pull it
oh,
up
okay.
in mid game.
Oh, all right, cool,
That
cool,
actually
cool.
be pretty sick to actually have.
And if you log in every day on the app, it gives you like little bonuses.
Oh, so there's a perk. There's like a it's an
Login
encouragement to
perks.
log in and use the app.
Smash Brothers runs smooth as butter.
I feel like if they don't, because I heard that this was the last Smash Brothers when they released it. If they don't at least release a new Smash Bros with the Switch 2, they should at least release some new DLC characters.
That'd be sick.
I feel like if they're going to do anything for it and quality of life for Switch 2, don't necessarily release an entire new game. I'd be okay with just adding like another roster of DLC characters, like another like 12 to like 12 to 24. That's 24 might be a lot, but there's plenty of options. And I feel like that would just make the game a little bit more fun and revitalize like a little bit life back into it.
Sure. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is really the only game I play on there. And yeah, run smooth. Let's go ahead and hop into Mario Kart. Oh yeah, but back to Batman Arkham. It sucks ass.
Damn.
Do not spend your money on that.
Batman sucks. Do not buy.
Do not.
Do
buy.
not buy for Switch 2.
Do not buy
to,
for
like,
Switch 2.
PlayStation,
Sorry.
probably.
Yes.
Because that's what it was released on, right?
Yeah, get the PlayStation, get it on PS4 because on Switch 2, on the Switch, they did not format it right. Okay. I got it. And then let's do some multiplayer.
Oh
We
my
got,
god, dude, this is crazy. This is a new Mario Kart.
and
What
then
year is it?
sweet. And it's 2025.
God,
Let's
I remember
go.
playing Mario Kart on the Nintendo 64.
I know. No, even on the Super Nintendo.
Okay, I don't remember playing it on that.
Oh, I played it on Super Nintendo.
Oh wait, we got. Oh yes,
Oh wait, I'm playing as Penguin.
Pauline, baby. Oh, Wiggler, I love you.
I want to play as the Penguin.
The Wiggler. Details. All right, here we go. I want a cart.
You can't customize the carts. I realized.
Yeah.
I found out before.
So it's just character and carts in this game. Before you could customize
That's
cart
OG.
and wheels, but now it's just character and cart.
Which is like OG shit. I feel like.
Yeah, standard cart always for the win. Bro, this is crazy. Bro,
Yeah, standard cart. That's what I went for.
we're getting old.
I know.
This is
It's
so
crazy. Like the characters that are in here now. It's even like all crazy side characters. Like I'm playing as the
Bowser on the bike.
I'm playing as the goddamn penguin from the Mario 64 that you could throw off the
I was
ledge.
gonna be Snowman, but then I wanted.
Look at
Now, let's play. All right, what one haven't you played yet? Let's,
New one.
yeah, why don't we play a new one?
Yeah, first one.
Yeah.
And you cool with the 100?
Yep. Fuck it. Dive into it.
Wario.
No, man.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, let's go.
Mario Kart World.
Okay. I'm not even gonna say any of the things that I learned from my first playthrough, so Ricky can experience it all for himself.
Fresh experience.
Because I only played on 50cc just for like a warm up, just to get used to it. Track 5.
That one was on the app.
That's on the app.
No, the last one was on the app.
Oh, okay. Which all right, I'm top right. You got a good view, Ricky?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're right. I was wild bringing the bike.
I told you.
Damn it. 100cc is definitely a lot. There's a difference.
23rd. Fuck.
There's a
Oh my god, bro. How many
18.
people are in the race?
At least 23.
Yeah. Oh, the controlling's so much smoother though.
But like, there's a difference between like
The controls are so
from what I
smooth.
played on the 50cc to
I'm
this
dogging.
is a difference.
I'm dogging. I'm in first place, motherfuckers.
God damn, I'm in 10th.
Let's go. Suck my ass.
Oh, I just went from 10th to 4th. Holy shit, how does that happen? Oh, fuck you and that banana.
Oh, right there is where I fuck up.
Wow, you can really go from
Oh, damn, bruh.
up like a good place to nothing in like no time
I'm
flat.
in fourth.
The way that they topple over now, I don't like.
Give me the purple. Give me the purple. Oh, what is that? Oh my god, I'm throwing axes. I'm in third. Fuck. God damn it.
Come on, I finally reached third.
Who are you? The
Oh, I
penguin?
finally, yeah, I'm the penguin. Fuck. Oh, God.
Oh my god, I almost drove off the side.
Keep going there. Not
Blue shell, blue shell, blue shell. Coming in hot.
Yeah. I don't care if I reach third for that. I'd rather not get caught up in that explosion. I finally learned to use my brake right.
Let's go. First game, first lap, first play.
No, Peach pulled in front of me at the last second.
damn. I wanted to be one of the top three, but
First
No
game.
way. Peach pulled in front of
First
me
game.
at the last second. Damn. Yo, 100cc is different in this game.
I like this.
I definitely did not make the right call. About
Holy shit.
They're on the bike.
Yeah, Bowser on the bike is
Bowser on the
definitely
bike.
a bad choice.
So it's just gonna jump right into it.
Let's go.
It drags us into it.
Yeah. The first race is the only one that really like.
Oh, you're so lucky.
What the fuck behind?
Fuck. I'm from second to 11th, like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. The placement in this.
All right.
Oh, gold shell. Oh, a giant mushroom? Let's go. Oh, I can block shit out of my way? Okay. That's a new item. But it didn't do me much good. Damn, I did horrible right there.
Ah, fuck me.
Is there like blocks on the rails? I feel like there's.
Oh my
I
god.
feel like there's times where I should have like
Oh
gone
my
off,
god.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
gone off.
Oh my
course,
god. What's going on?
But like I didn't.
I hate this. What is that question block?
Oh. And of course I fall off. On the third lap.
Come on. I'm in fifth. Damn.
I'm in 15th. I'm in first. Fuck, I got hit with the red shell.
I just went to third. Second. Oh no, third still? Damn. No, finally second. No, in a red shell, but I was in a speed boost back to third.
Fucking blue shell.
Come on. Yeah, let's go first, baby.
Third.
Come on, let's go. Me and Ricky just trade spots on that one.
That one was crazy.
I like how it throws like a little crown on the winner.
Damn, tied up 15, 25, 25.
All right.
So
And Marco needs a big win the next two.
Had a strong lead.
You have to at least play second, like in the next two, to do anything. Because Bowser and Peach are, or no, it's two other people or two CPUs are tied for fucking third. I didn't get the good boost. No, I didn't get any boost.
Is it Trixie Kong? Or not Trixie Kong? Candy? Whatever. One? Dixie Kong?
Dixie Kong.
Oh fuck! Fuck you!
Damn it.
Let's just sit back. Oh, that boomerang was so close to me, bro. Oh my god, who's throwing that thing?
No, I had a golden mushroom and I was shortcutting. It just took it all away from me.
What you get?
Oh.
Oh fuck me!
Let's
What's that
go.
golden mushroom do? Drop coins?
Yeah.
Oh, it got me in the way there.
Damn it. I thought I might be able to slow down and get someone.
Almost in first.
Oh, I still got back to first.
Damn it. Oh, I got 10 coins. I don't think it matters though.
Let's go.
Goodbye.
Oh fuck! 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 I'm out of control.
Go, no. Yes.
Oh, I fell. Fuck. Dude, it put me so far back because I fell.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. First place, motherfuckers. How long is it? Damn, it took all. Damn, that was a few seconds.
Dude, I fell off the map.
You were right on my ass
No,
at that last
I got
turn.
eighth place. because-
Damn. It's quick how many characters there are, how many places there are. The point system is really different in this one. Oh, y'all gonna got a chance now.
I'm in second. Oh,
You'd have to get first on the last
hope you
one
fuck
to
up on
tie. You and King, you have to. Oh, damn. Oh, no, is that the last? I think that was the last.
No, there's one more.
No, there's one more, yeah.
Wario's ghost ship is the last map.
Oh, there it is. Damn, you got to get first. You have to get first or second, Marco, to try and do anything. You got to really lock in here.
I'm not getting those boosts.
Shots out boost. Oh, it's just for zone 6. Star already?
There's nothing you can do to use it.
Alright. So far, I like that. Like the laps aren't all the same either. It's not the same track. It feels like. Okay, I got lost right there. How did it hit me? People passed me. I was in third by the time the blue show caught up. That's bullshit, and no one else got hit.
Well, you were in first, I think, by the time I threw it.
But that's fucked up if people pass me by.
It's crazy.
That brought me all the way down to 11th.
Oh my god! I just fucking did a front flip off a wave, bro. Fuck. You bastard.
Damn, that's what I get.
I've barely been getting items this whole game because they keep getting taken from me. Like someone passes in front of me, like right at the same time. Oh fuck, that was a bad choice. And I missed out items completely.
Fuck.
Fuck you guys.
One. I'm doing so bad on this one. I'm not placing at all.
No. Blue shell. Fuck me.
This is mine. This is mine. I got this, boys. Game over. First place. Someone else.
Wow, I did so bad.
I won.
That one hit.
I won.
That one hit did
think I
me so dirty. I was not able to recover from that one fucking hit that I took.
Let's see. Let's see.
No, hey, damn, my 120's higher. GG's.
First time playing. How's it been? Vaporizer, eh?
Oh, we were just demonstrating earlier.
What up, motherfuckers?
Damn.
Sorry, bro. I'm accepting defeat right now.
47 on the first G's. Let's smoke some weed, Logan.
Yeah, we gotta take some hits and fucking recoup next. Next? What the fuck?
Honestly, being 100% honest, I was blacked out. Wasn't even paying attention. I was just reacting.
Yeah.
At that point, yeah.
Here you go, Marco. Happy birthday, bro. What?
Oh shit! What?
Then, because I felt bad, I never got any concerts. I already scratched.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
What?
Hey, yo, he loves us. He really loves us, everybody.
Hey, I feel like I wanted to swag you guys up.
Yeah, man.
You guys
You're
have
the Native American costume. Chris is the cowboy costume.
yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Big Black Mountain Cowboy.
Oh, let's go.
Swag you up, Lou.
Appreciate it.
Let's go. Oh, I really don't too often.
Oh hell yeah, with the pocket and everything. That's cool.
Went out to Ross for y'all because I was like, yeah. Points out.
The Ross drip.
Okay. Oh shit. Yo, I dig that.
So I got an XL and a large for you, and I got all double X.
Oh, preach.
Oh, a little shit on the back. Yo, that's a nice little detail, man.
Try to find some cool ones. And then that one I thought was pretty cool. Because that material.
Oh, this feels nice.
Yeah, just trying to swag out my boys, you know, as they never be getting shirts.
Oh, I feel like I can wear this at the gym, definitely. This one. Again.
That's your thanks, my G.
Yeah, now it's your boy finally got me into the gym.
Yeah,
I finally committed, everybody.
bros.
Yeah, boys.
Jim boys.
Gym boys! Gym boys!
Yeah. Hey, you got this guy Apple Ball. I'm gonna connect. Do we have another? We
All
do.
I have is my two things.
I know today.
Oh, the diesel? We got diesel? Oh, wait. Here, there's still a fresh bowl of this blueberry here from Air Bloom here for you. But we got that That Deezy?
Shit. Did you see that SpongeBob one, bro?
SpongeBob.
Sure.
Oh, there was. I only saw three.
You didn't buy him the gangster shirt at the mall.
He from like, yeah. With him and Patrick and bandanas, the cash money on it.
That's that shit. Five is just those
It's
gangster
it
shirts.
says cash money on
One
it.
of those ones where it's the Warner Brothers logo and it says, "If you see the police, Warner Brother."
I remember those shit. Everyone had those shit.
Let me see it later. Here, you got it.
Oh, I gave you the torch over there.
Oh, I'm holding it around. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, I'm trying to see it lighter. I don't understand. Who the fuck is Rocky Wrench? Are there actually 24 people that are in
Yeah,
bro?
it's
You have to
crazy.
get 20 points to get maxed out.
You go from like second to like 15th
Yeah.
place like that
If you fuck up, I went from second to 12th place. Like,
in an instant.
I'm in tie for, wow. Me and Chris tied for our first game.
I played a CC game, a 50cc game before we started streaming everything.
What's your name? Talks. Damn, Marco, where were you at, bro?
I know.
Even Charles are on a bike. That is the problem.
Yeah, you can't customize your vehicles.
You got no vehicles. Oh,
You pick characters and vehicles, and that affects the character you pick affects the vehicle.
Wheels and sliders and shit. Huh. Pataquack. Pataquack. That was from fucking, what's it called? Damn, this is the new UI? Okay.
The new Ultra Instinct,
Not that much different.
the new UI.
Ultra Indie?
Ultra Instinct.
Blueberry.
I believe that specifically designated to Goku.
You're on a side controller now. I gotta claim my pro controller back.
I'll still win on this bad boy.
Lo, you're also and then
School.
That's nice, okay. That make it a little bit more ergonomic.
That was the word I used earlier. Ergonomic.
Look, you can bring it in closer.
Swag.
Swag.
Swag. Now watch you cook.
oh, unlock Rosalina, nice.
Oh yeah, you might want to put the mic in between you guys now. Oh yeah.
I claim the penguin.
Oh, hold on.
And then so there's Grand Prix, and then I'm gonna back it up really quick. There's Knockout Tour. So in the races, you saw how like they just kind of went off to one another. In Knockout Tour, there's like road in between each race, right? And you get like bonuses based off of how well you do
On
in
the roads to
on the road to you race to the race.
That's what the fuck?
Yeah. You guys want to try that, or you want to do it regular?
So you race, and then you got to race to the next race,
Huh?
and then race again, and then race again, and then
Yeah.
race to the other race, and then race to the other race.
Yeah. So it's just constant going.
I'm down to try it.
That's interesting. I'm down to try it.
Yeah.
fuck it. Let's do it.
Logan's first round in this. Which round?
Oh,
where am
you know who I am. Who's Navin?
Oh, I'm bottom right. Okay.
We can be Sidestepper the crab. Oh wait,
I'm picking Penguin every time.
I could be Touring Mario or Pro Racer Mario. I could be Cowboy Mario.
I'm sticking.
I could be Oasis Luigi. I can be Sightseeing Mario.
You call Pengu.
I'm gonna go back to my boy.
Is Wiggler.
My boy Wiggler. The Wiggler.
But I'm not gonna do bike this time.
That's a good idea.
I don't know if I want to try something other than standard cart this time.
You wanna try me?
Handling's actually not too bad on that. Do I want to try a bike?
Why do you like the Penguin?
I don't know why. I just feel like he speaks to me.
In your dreams?
Yes.
So you're Mario. Every time I see the Penguin, I think about the Penguin and its baby from that level in Mario.
Yep, where you can toss it off
Where
the
you
ledge.
throw it off the ledge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I think of penguins, I think of penguins and their babies and how they're so cute.
Fuck, I want to say.
And how they're in
No.
Vallejo.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Six
stick with
Flags
standard
Discovery
cart.
Kingdom.
Ah man. But have you ever been to Seven Flags?
Penguins that
What
are
do I
in
do with that
Vallejo.
pop?
Six Flags
No,
Discovery
you're good.
Kingdom.
You're good.
So they have a couple that have
Do
golden.
the cherries. Yeah.
Cherries?
Bucket
Yeah,
cherries
let's do cherries.
on it.
100. Keep it 100.
Start knockout third.
Oh, we all gotta
We all
take a
gotta
hit.
smoke. It's gonna be gone by the time it gets to me. Oh man. Oh man.
It's kind of right.
Crap, am I gonna
Audience, what do we do? What do we A, pack another bowl
B,
in the other bong,
tell him to suck it up,
or
or
C,
kick his ass?
I think we kick his ass.
that's right, we do A.
Fancy.
All of you.
Chris is just ripping bongs even though there's nothing in them just because. That's it.
He passed it to himself.
I was trying to clear it out.
He passes it to himself.
Chris passes the bong to himself in the mirror.
Or maybe Chris passes a mirror through the bong in himself.
Oh, that's a sketch right there.
You're a sketch.
I know.
Ow, I burnt my fingers. But it's okay. I love the paint.
Yeah, the one I had with the little handle, I broke it the other day on it.
The only thing I break is records. At my
All
high
the
school.
above.
When I peaked in high school.
What's this guy?
Might have to dump some more out of this one.
When my PP peaked in high school.
Yeah, definitely have to dump some more out of this one.
My coach is. Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely drink some of that, Chris.
I'm kind of stuck.
Only if each of y'all put up $5.
No.
Hell no.
Logan will put up $10 for me and him.
I need $15 and I'll take a shot.
Oh hell no.
Hey, double. I'll take a double. Ooh, that sounds that sounds lovely.
When I pissed, it sounds like something
That was just lovely.
That was actually quite
More.
Fuck, I saw it go.
the sound of your stream.
Looks like that.
I told you guys the story about the time I failed a drug test because I didn't get the fake pee hot enough.
Wow, really?
Now
You tried to
out.
Yeah, I just didn't know how to do it properly because like I didn't know if you had to have like the heating pad directly on it and against my body. So I was like I feel like if it's just against my body and like the heating pad, it might get too hot. So I was like, I'm gonna just put the heating pad and not against my body. So like I went in and was hella nervous to put like the pee in the cup because the chick was right outside the door. And they do that on purpose because they know motherfuckers are gonna try this shit. So I like there's a clamp on the fucking the pee bag thing.
Fake piss bag.
Yeah, and I was trying to push the pee out and it wasn't going. And I'm like hella nervous. I'm like, dude, she's probably thinking like I'm fucking faking it. She knows. So I'm like, I finally figured out and I unclamp it and I like start peeing or whatever. And I'm like, dude, I was already nervous just right there because I'm like, dude, if I'm outside this door, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
The pee was cold.
Yeah, and the pee was cold.
I've used that shit 3 times. It worked for me every time.
See, for me, I didn't do that, but what I did was kind of even stupider. So my buddy had these water pills or whatever that he gave me, saying they were going to clear my system, but they were like blue water pills or whatever. So I took
water.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I didn't think about it when he said it to me. So he kind of might have been fucking with me too, which I'm pretty sure he was, because I went in to take the test and like they dyed like the toilet water blue or whatever. So that, like they dyed the toilet water so that way you can't like try to like fake picking up toilet water with like half pee to like dilute or anything.
Huh.
So it has a dye in
What?
it. Yeah. So because like yeah, people will sit there. You'll take like some of your pee, pick up toilet water, and like do it. So, but like they put a dye in there so that way you can't do it.
So
But
you took the
because
blue
I
water
took
pill.
these blue water pills, you know what? I fucking pissed out.
Blue?
Yeah. It was like a greenish blue.
No way.
Yeah.
Take methylene blue.
I don't know what it was.
It's a diuretic. So what it's meant to do is it's meant to flush out your system a lot more than urine traditionally would, right?
Yeah, but it came out like a different color, and like I pissed in the cup. I was like, "Fuck, I don't know what to do." And, like at that point, I just presented them with the cup, and like they tried to be like, "Oh,
That's Smurf piss.
yo," they were like literally like, "Oh, do you think we're stupid? Like, you obviously put the water in like the toilet, like because like they put the water in the toilet tank too, like and in the bowl." They're like, obviously you tried to like use the water. I'm like, I swear I didn't. I took these pills from my buddy, and like this is what happened. Like I swear that's my piss. That's why it's warm still. Like
That's Shrek.
it's not cold from like toilet water, from the tank water. I was like, it's body temp. I was like, I just took some pills. Like, you would think I'm that fucking stupid? Like that
So you
I
would
would,
make
that
it
I
all
would use
pills.
dyed toilet water. I was like, I just took the wrong fucking water pills trying to cleanse my system.
So why'd you take the pills?
Oh, because I was trying to fake the drug test.
It's so crazy. You'd have to be. You're just there. You're like, no.
I was like,
I was trying to
16.
fake this fucking drug test, so I took others pills to
That's
make me
weird,
piss
man.
clear.
I was like 17, like, and that's why I had to say at that point. I was
Yeah,
like,
you're having to admit to these people. You're like, no, I didn't put my fucking shit in the shit in the water.
No, I
I
didn't
actually
put it
am
in the-
trying to fucking cheat this drug
it's
test.
actually way worse than that.
So jokes on you.
Or I'm gonna try to pick up dyed toilet water and fake my piss. Like I'm not that dumb. Like don't discredit. That's at that point. Like it came to a point where like pride, where I was like,
Not that.
don't discredit
I'm
me.
way better than that.
Yeah, exactly. That's
pills.
that's literally how I felt. I was like, hey, I tried to take medicine for this shit. Like I'm not just an idiot. I just took the wrong fucking medicine.
Don't take pills. That's how down I am.
I'm not so stupid enough to scoop toilet water.
Bro,
Take pills.
she's trying to like she's like, yo. She's like, yo, why'd you put your fucking the cup in the water? You're like, wrong. I took
That's literally what I had to
like,
literally, that's what I had to do.
okay, stupid bitch. You're actually dumb as hell.
Yeah,
You're actually stupid.
yeah. Don't you? Actually, I took pills, so
How about
don't you
if
look
you're
stupid
gonna
now?
accuse me,
Yeah.
accuse me, right?
Exactly.
That's how I felt though. That's where my pride was getting to me. I was like, hey, I'm not just a fucking ignoramus over
Yeah.
here. Like, I tried to take some pills and be like scientific and medical about this. I just took the wrong fucking ones, and you know, apparently there was a chemical reaction here.
Bro, that is a hilarious idea though, is to
Yeah.
like be caught in the wrong and then confident but somebody's kind of wrong
Like,
about
but,
what
like,
they're assuming about you.
Yes.
But you don't want them to think you're stupid.
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, I'm not stupid, but I am trying to fake my drug test like you think I am.
I'm not stupid. I just try to be smart about
But
it.
it's not the stupid way that you think I tried to do it.
Yeah.
I like. There's a reason why this happened. So let me just fill you in.
You know, I'm trying to
Not
become a
as
line
stupid
cook
as
at
you
this
think.
$15 an hour job. Okay.
Yeah. Come on, I'm not as stupid as you think.
Hey, I'm trying not to get in
All right,
trouble at
let's smoke
school.
that
I'm not trying not to have to repeat a grade because if you fail a drug test, that fucking child left behind act don't mean shit.
Or smoke away. Start the knockout tour.
Start a tour.
We need more bowlage. We need weedage. Pack the bowls.
Hold on, where's my lane?
Me and Monaco games.
Maruko games, exactly.
So we got Ferris, Marco, Scully.
Oh no, for Gold Star,
Gold Star Casino Bowling Lane?
yeah, I'm Mark. for both.
Well, we
So
got
do
Mark
Gold Star.
Ferris. We got Mark
do Gold
Ferris.
Star stuff.
We got Mark Ferris Scully.
Yeah.
And
Rick.
just
Yeah.
Rick.
Rick.
Yeah.
Just Rick.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
Rick.
Just Rick.
That's the
Yeah,
name too.
that's the
Just
name,
Rick.
Just Rick.
That's every time you have to just, hey, just Rick.
This is just Rick.
This is
Yeah.
just Rick. Yeah. That's the only time you ever
Just
like,
Rick?
No,
Yeah.
we
That's the
always
only time
introduce-
anybody
we
says
always
his name.
introduce
Just
us.
oh, this is
Yeah.
just Rick.
And no, it's new people that get introduced to like just Rick.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's
And
just
like,
Rick.
and none of us,
Just Rick? I'm like, yeah.
none of us are fucking like like we're like, yeah. What do you mean?
We never
Like, that's
question.
not a weird fucking
Th-
name.
We
this
never
is-
question
this
it like that.
This is how
Just
you
Rick.
frame it. It's us three going in. It's like, oh yeah, it's Logan, Chris, and Logan, Scully,
Seeing brain
Ferris, Scully, and Mark. Right? Yeah, and who's that?
Oh, just Rick.
That's just Rick. Hi, Rick. No. Just Rick.
Just Rick.
That's what I said.
Just Rick.
Rick. No. Just Rick.
Rick.
You got to say the whole thing.
Yeah,
It's like a
when-
Tribe Called Quest.
When you greet him, you walk up and you just say, just Rick.
It's like the respect you give a doctor, doctor.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
That'd be a lie.
Just Rick.
You want that? No,
Rick, no acknowledgement.
just Rick.
Bye. Just Rick.
Yeah. Just Rick.
Yeah.
Hey, walk down the hall.
It's not
Head nod and a walk down the hallway.
It's how a Professor Reductible Nacho is called Professor Reductible.
Exactly.
Oh, and then we get the multiples of Rick, like the in the multitude frame, right? Where he's just shaking hands with himself. Just Rick. Just Rick.
Did I leave my pants out at your house?
My what? Your what?
Did I leave a hat at your house?
Did you leave your band?
That was your hat, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, that was your hat. We were wondering whose hat that was.
Wait,
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
did you say? Did I leave the bands that make her dance at your house?
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
And he did.
Did
And
I
he
leave
did.
my pants at Anchor's Day?
Band?
Let's run it.
Well, we're gonna try it actually.
We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
We're gonna
sometime.
start from the beach.
My lord.
Dude, this is gonna take
I
hours.
think I have my appointment at 10:30 with.
I think it'll actually go quicker. It's probably take the
the trainer or whatever. The appointment for signing up.
Yeah.
I
So you
want-
get
I want-
$10 off.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But I also got to figure out because Daphne has her plan, so I didn't realize that. Like, if I could just get added onto her plan, or if it's cheaper than us playing separate.
I think it will be.
Because why did I just pay $60 if I could just add on her plan for like $20?
Oh
or
shit!
something?
Here we go. Exactly. You just have to bring in a piece of mail that says that you live together.
Oh, that'd be. I don't know if I have that.
Okay.
We in it, folks. Damn, I hit my mushroom and ran into a banana right after I did it.
This is insane. Yeah, this is crazy. It looks crazy. I'm not even like really paying attention to the maps. I'm just reacting to my device.
Essentially, because that's all you really can do at this point. Because we don't even know the maps.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like have time to try to like learn.
Oh, I
the
got a
map right
big-
now. Dude, I went from first to 15th.
Oh, George Bill ran into a car. I got a big mushroom, but it didn't really do me shit.
I need these double item boxes. Over here.
Ah.
Oh my god, I almost got smoked.
Wow, I just keep running into everything. Bullet bill, let's go.
Wow, you can't steal people's mushrooms anymore? What the fuck?
What's the big mushroom do? Oh, fuck yeah,
It
dude.
makes you big, yeah.
What's the big mushroom do? It
Big
makes you
mushroom
big.
makes
Oh,
you
fuck
big.
yeah.
I went to
I take
third.
mushrooms to make me big too.
I take different things to make me big. And it rhymes with cannabolics.
Animita muscaria.
Animated miscarriage. That's exactly what it is.
These cars.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
Yeah, yeah, it's hard to tell.
I don't know,
Oh,
but I'm in
wow.
first. Suckers.
Are you?
Yep, I was. I am now. Bitch. Bitch. Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch.
Stupid.
Stupid bitch. Lap 1 of 6? What is going
Oh,
on?
what the shit is this?
Dude, are we driving around the world right now? Yeah. Hey, die.
Oh, you're so lucky.
These dinosaurs? What the fuck?
Lucio, you're fucked. But I'm not.
Lucio.
Wow.
Wow, fuck
That's
off.
insane.
I went from first to 17th in an instant.
Oh my god, I stayed in.
And hit a banana.
Oh my god, the dinosaur's walking across the street. Oh my god, that dinosaur's walking across the street.
You think the dinosaurs will walk across?
Are they walking across the street?
Gold shrooms forever. They taught me so much. I love gold shrooms.
I love them gold caps.
Golden teachers are my favorite. I'm in first place again.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Only three.
Oh, this is just like one giant race, basically.
Yes.
Okay. I got it.
Oh, but it knocks out people, so you have
Yeah,
to be 16
you-
or better to.
For this next one, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I'm 31, so that's good.
Damn it.
That's not better.
31?
It's more or better. That's not 31.
It's more. Well, right now I'm in fullest. Look, I got a crown on my head. Where are y'all at? Catch up, suckers.
Got up sick.
12th or better now? Oh, geez.
Okay.
Oh, you
I'm
think
close.
you're fucking
Let's
cool,
go.
huh? I got 20 coins, bitch. I'm going on Super Saiyan mode.
Bitch. Come on.
Stupid bitch.
Okay, Mitch.
Okay, bitch. I'm going right up the middle.
Oh, I was trying to get what you
Fuck the bomb.
Got you with my bomb, sucker. Because I'm the bomb. And you from the farm. Get that? You're
Let's go.
inbred, sucker.
not the inbred.
Not the inbreds.
8th or better now? Okay.
Damn, I'm in 6th. Suck my ass. Not literally.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
No! 8th or better? Give me something good here. 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 Fuck. No. Oh my god. 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 Yes.
I planned. That was a nice sniper. Come on.
Fuck.
No
Fucking
way.
lightning. Oh, let's go.
8th or better? Fuck.
Fuck this. What is this?
I have to.
What is this?
No! Oh shit, Marco! No!
No, blue shell.
I'm in first.
1 second.
Turn. It was what, the 5th, 6th?
Oh, dude, I think I'm gonna get knocked out.
No way, dude. You're definitely getting knocked out.
Come on, Mario Kart gods, keep me in.
Oh. Battlefield on the science guy. No. Oh, I'm gonna get knocked out.
Yes, let's go. 4th or better now. Let's go.
God. Oh, you just Satan. Let's go.
All right, guys.
Golden shell.
That's it for me right there, probably.
No, you fucktard.
Damn.
I gotta recover.
All right, folks. That leaves up to me to comment. We got Rick in 5th. We have Ferris in 6th. Wait, no. We got Ferris in 6th, and then we got Scully in 4th. It really looks like Rick and Ferris are about to get knocked out next. Scully staying in the 4th.
Fuck.
Ooh,
That's it. That's it.
it's whipped over.
That's it.
We have Rick now in 1st. Ferris is
That's it.
holding hard to get into 5th. And it looks like Skull's back in 7th.
But that's
He
it.
can see the finish line, but it's not his.
It's not the finish line.
Oh, it's not the finish line. Never mind, folks. It looks like he's still in. He's in 5th. We got Ferris in 2nd and Rick in 1st. Oh no, Skull
Fuck
back in
on up.
7th. Went to 8th. Let's see if the star can save him.
Oh, I'm pulling up in the last lap. Top 4, suckers. No!
And it looks like Skull's knocked out next. Skull, how does it feel?
It's a little defeating, a little shameful. Felt like I was doing really good there for a second, but I really
What
failed on that last lap.
Oh,
That last turn with the star, I didn't take
what happened?
Somebody pressing the home button.
full advantage.
Yeah, that's all. I was in 1st. I'm in 3rd now.
They had a little error.
How did we go through that?
We have Ferris in 3rd and we have Rick in 4th. And it looks like Ferris finished down in 1st.
Are you kidding me?
That's
Oh.
the truth.
Did you see that photo finish right there?
Yeah, you had it right there at the end.
Let's fucking.
That was crazy.
It's one long ass.
I'm down for that though.
I like that.
Determination.
Look, it only took 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, more. I'm down for another.
He said, I'm down for another.
Like it's a hit.
Give me another one.
Give me another one. It's like, Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Oh yeah, man.
Well,
Determination, speed, and agility.
Got 2nd place.
4th place.
It takes to be in sports mode.
Is that the Galactic Senate?
You right now, Logan.
That one used to be over here.
The gray. The gray area.
Oh, my neck wanted to pop right there.
What are the verse races?
versus race is just like when you
Customize.
Yeah, exactly.
What are the battles? Balloon battle and coin battle?
Uh huh. Well, I think they have new battle modes.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay.
Battle it out with customers. Balloon battle. Coin battle. Like so.
Oh, okay. It's just those two.
Fuck them.
Trouble, yeah, okay.
Knockout. Well, another knockout.
Another knockout?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's actually kind of fun.
I want to be a different character this time. I'm being a new character. I want to be Cheap Cheap.
You're trying with different characters.
Mario Kart. Stingby. Sightseeing Mario. Para Bitty Bud.
I'm Cheap Cheap. You be Sightseeing Mario.
Para Bitty Bud is calling my name for some reason.
We'll try Monty Mole.
Para Bitty Bud.
Or actually,
Who are you, Marco?
Stingby. I'm gonna go with Stingby.
That's like a character from Banjo Kazooie.
Don't disrespect him like that.
Who's Cheap Cheap? Yeah, nice.
You're not Wiggler and you never will be.
I am the Wiggler.
I'll show you.
I thought they went with like a turquoise instead of a green.
I call it more of an aquamarine.
Your mom.
With a chop.
Blue shell.
Sure.
Yeah.
So one of those two of those races is the same ones that we've done before, right?
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just saying, like, right? So that has two of those that are on that part of the map.
I'll do one that we
Yeah,
have.
different one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut up, Marco.
What's the cloud?
Yeah, do that one. Okay.
Yeah, like that.
I don't like that.
I like that.
Okay, we need to take a hit.
Pause it.
Man, get the smoke anything. Come on, guys. What about me?
That doesn't pause it.
Does it?
How are they talking high culture if we're
See?
not talking high?
It doesn't pause it.
About yogurt cultures.
See, it doesn't pause it. It'll still keep playing.
If
If we back on, it'll be a bit.
it's talking high culture, we need to be talking high about yogurt culture. We saw in the race. That's actually crazy.
That was actually low key insane. It started us out in the
With 5 points. 19th place. Let's go. That's how it should be, because I won.
I'm in 23rd place.
How are you guys going up in spaces?
I'm in 24th.
We got big wieners.
We're in last place. What the fuck?
I think Carabini Bud would have the biggest winner out of everybody.
Cheap.
What the fuck?
You guys
We have to. Somebody hit the home button.
Not
God
me.
damn it.
Dude, that keeps on. Okay, you need. God.
Damn.
Whoever's doing that needs to stop being a.
It's that. Oh, I went right into the hole. I'm just kidding, Chris. It's not.
No, that's what she said.
Same for you. Got it.
I'm like trapped.
That's what she said.
We'll get out. Oh my god, I'm about to lose this knockout score.
Sure.
She said.
Dang, I'm right in the hole. Dang, I'm trapped.
So far behind.
That's what she said.
Got gold shrooms.
Well,
Always on deck.
just save me.
I am gold.
Call me back up.
Always on deck. Gold shrooms. Always on deck.
It's that Z shit. It's that Z shit. It's that Z shit.
Damn it. I got back up to first and then quickly got back into like back to 12.
Because I'm him. You understand me?
Then you don't have to hold the item behind you. It just holds it behind you automatically. That's
Yeah.
so sick.
That's a nice change to the game.
Did I get top 20? Oh my god, I'm in 5th.
Now it adds cars to the lanes. That's interesting.
I think you're right, Chris. I think there are bumpers on the walls.
Yeah.
Can't fall
I
off.
wonder if I was just telling you something, yeah, because I feel like there's times I should have gone off course or been bumped off and like I haven't.
Yeah, because I think it's when you're drifting you can, but if you're in boost, you could go through. Because I went through where I was hitting bumpers. Oh shit!
What just hit me? A bomb? I threw a shell. What the fuck? He must have been carrying a bomb behind him.
You're from Jersey. They're called grenades.
Grenade whistle. Grenade whistle. It's a grenade whistle.
Fucking sound box.
Gotcha.
Fucking cars.
Every time I get up close, I keep getting knocked back. That's
Well?
what he said.
Well,
Wow, how did I not get the box on that?
Oh, come
Look at
on.
my balls. It's my green shell. Eat my balls. That was my red shell. Who's dropping all this coinage, bro? I'm gonna pick it up.
Oh fuck! I
got
got
homeless.
That was not good.
Like I'm homeless. I'm picking up all these coins like I'm homeless.
Fuck! I had another car. I did.
16.
16?
Alright,
Oh,
safe.
fuck, I'm in 12.
You safe.
Oh.
Oh, bro, that's a hard show.
Oh, baby.
Doogie Howser.
Doogie Howser.
MD.
Come on, Doogie.
Have you seen the first episode of Doogie Howser?
No.
Dude, it's hella creepy. He gets
Molested?
basically, yeah.
No way.
Uh-huh.
I was guessing.
Who
I said
said
no way. Not me.
Oh, there's a shortcut if you have a fucking gold shroomage, but you guys didn't, and I did. Suck it.
I'm still first.
I'm in second. I'm coming up on that ass. And I'm on my way.
More.
Bro, how did that not blow up?
Oh.
Alright, I got coin lands. It's all good.
Thanks for the coins. Hey, y'all.
Blah.
I'm gonna throw a blue shell at you, Logan. I hope you know that.
Oh,
None of you have
this car.
Or not.
I'm throwing the blue shell. But then
A red shell and a blue shell, actually.
Oh damn, that blue shell took away or that. Well,
Take away your momentum.
no. Still in this.
Oh, you're so fucking lucky.
No, the green got me. I'm cool with being in third though. I don't want to get hit by a blue shell.
That's what I would say if I was in second or third, too. Yeah, I was in first. Fifth school, though. Fifth school. Fourth school. Gotta be in the top 12.
Nice.
It's getting all ring.
Gotta be in the top 12, bitch.
Fourth.
Gotta be in the top 12.
Alright.
That's the top 12.
Fucking
Oh, fuck.
car.
I ate my fireball.
God damn with the sonic boom. Coming with a sonic boom. Boomstick.
You got that boomstick. Fuck, I hit a bomb. Go, 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 go. Dude, there's hella bomb-oms everywhere, and I keep hitting them. I think I fucked on this map. I think I might be fucked. I think I might be fucked, boys. Unless I get something good here. Oh, gold shrooms, gold shrooms, gold shrooms, gold shrooms, gold shrooms.
Damn it.
Suck it.
It's the blue.
Red driving.
God. Like, dude, what are you and your friends playing down there?
Mario
Racing
Kart.
game.
Mario World. No big deal.
Oh my god.
You would understand this.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
What is it? What's the what is it? Top what? What is it? Top what? Just
Let's go.
Go.
Oh my god, I wasn't making it. Oh, it's top. It's fourth.
one.
It's fourth or better now. Oh fuck.
Don't get
Fuck,
cocky.
I got double hit by boomerang. Damn it.
Don't get cocky.
Don't get cocky, kid.
Don't get cocky, kid.
Don't get penisy.
Whose penis we're talking about here? Don't get cocky. Whose penis are we talking about?
Penis.
Don't get wienery on me, boy.
Oh fuck, that's actually hilarious. It's a skit.
Hey, Logan, is that a skit?
Totally skittable.
That's skittable.
Come on.
I was trying to get you.
Damn, nobody hit my nanners?
I'll hit your nanner.
Whoa, hold up. Those are very smartly placed mushrooms that I just used.
Fuck. Stop doing me like that.
Oh fuck no.
Who's in first? I'm on that ass.
Damn it, I went down real bad.
Oh no way.
Come on. Let's go golden shrooms.
Shell.
Let's go golden shrooms. Let's go triple shroom.
Wow, I think this one is coming up. I think it is. Let's go.
Can't switch my shit, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
Come on.
what is going on?
What
Straight
is
to
it?
the sky. I'm going into heaven.
Let's go for flipping it.
Nope. I'm in.
Yes.
I'm in second.
Yes. I'm
I'm sorry.
I thought that was it.
Last lap. This is last lap. I'm holding on to these
Oh,
shells.
I thought that was it.
I'm holding on to these shells.
I celebrated way too early.
But it's gonna come really quick, so be ready for it.
That's what she said.
I got no item. I got no item. I'm out here nothing. I have no weapons. I'm out here surviving. See if I can make a move here. What an idiot. You just use this horn for no reason.
That's what she said.
I'm in this. Back in third. I'm in this. There's a very smartly placed mushrooms here.
Damn it. All right, still pitching fourth. All right.
All right, and that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for joining us on Talking High Culture. As always, we don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to share this clip with everybody you know.
Oh yeah.
Have a good night,
Everybody
guys.
for joining. See you next week.
See you later.
Oh my gosh, that was riveting. Riveting.